Right, I'm here with Thom at Amoeba Music Hollywood, and this is probably the biggest record store anywhere in the world, certainly the biggest independent record store. So out of all of these music, CDs, vinyl and whatever, what is sort of your favorite section of this large store, Thom?
My favorite section is probably rock vinyl.
Rock vinyl?
Rock vinyl.
You want to take a walk over there and show me some releases?
Sure.
As we pass these many CDs. What's the most time someone has ever spent in this store, you know, browsing?
In this section?
Anywhere, like what are some of the stories you've heard, like where people were in here and then like the day slipped away and their wife or girlfriend or significant other is looking for them?
That was probably me.
Yeah.
Before I worked here, like I would come in and just A through Z in the vinyl.
So you'd spend the whole day?
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. But
Yeah. So what do we have here in the rock vinyl section? So what do we have here that you think is pretty good? Everything seems to be sealed copies, which is impressive.
I like so much stuff, but a lot of like 90s indie rock is my favorite, and like 60s stuff like the Byrds and Dylan, Beatles, Beach Boys, and yeah, I like a lot of punk rock. You want to see specific things?
Yeah, just a few things here that you have out on display.
Okay, well, all the hats have some really good stuff.
How many aisles is there of just rock vinyl? Seems like quite a few.
It's about 5.
Wow.
But and there's 2 sides. So.
You know what blows me away, Thom, is like how much newly pressed stuff. It's not used vinyl at all. This is all like brand new.
A lot of really good classic albums are being repressed. Like this one.
Pressed. Wow. So this is a repressing then?
Yeah. It just got reissued like earlier in the year.
And a lot of times they remaster them while they're at it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the stuff is like the wipers color. They're remastered.
So quick question
That's
for
awesome.
you. A lot of people are buying vinyl over CDs now, right?
Yeah.
And that seems to be the trend, right?
Yeah, it's definitely picked up the past years, 2 years.
I know within hip-hop that sometimes what they'll do is with vinyl, they give people like the MP3 download code inside. Do they do that with a lot of the rock ones as well?
Yeah, most of them. It depends, like, a lot of the small labels have it.
Yeah.
Not so much on, like, the major label reissues and stuff, I don't see it, but definitely the smaller indie labels.
Yeah, well, speaking of Sub Pop, well, the big label, but still have that indie
Sub Pop,
sort of...
yeah,
They're pretty good for vinyl always, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sub Pop, I think, is always released vinyl with CD for most stuff they put out.
I didn't make it here for Record Store Day, but I heard it was pretty crazy, and I saw some video and footage. Was it?
It was crazy,
Yeah.
I missed the brawl, but there was like...
Oh, fighting to get that
fighting,
Beastie Boys or whatever,
I came
right?
in later, but
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well listen, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, man.